You know, I thought they played well, and it was good to see those rookies run around and make some plays. You know, I think so, Eric. You know, when I look at that, I say, you know, I didn't see that last year, and so I like the depth. And some of those guys may not be depth. They keep playing the way they're playing. They may find themselves in that starting lineup. Because I wasn't particularly pleased with the starting lineup, to be honest with you. You know. Yes, we've had that conversation. Yeah. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
Further evaluation, tight end wise, on the film that was different than what you saw live.
I thought Sean Culkin did some nice things. You know. But overall, I thought Virgil in the running game, you know, he showed his, he can be physical in that way. But overall, we dropped too many balls at the tight end position. We have to make some of those catches.
Anthony, you guys got Forrest back at least a little bit.
Yeah.
What's kind of the long-term plan with him, and how are you guys going to manage somebody who hasn't practiced in a year?
Plan hadn't changed. You know, he's just working back in an individual, and we hope to get him back in the third week. But like I said, I don't like to put timetables on players' injuries. So, you know, when he's ready to go, we'll get him back in the lineup. But
how big of a deal is it a day like today for him to just be out there with his teammates and not be on the side?
Oh, it's huge. You know, it's been a long time for Forrest. He's chomping at the bits, man. We're having to hold him back right now.
Coach, how much are penalties, turnovers, a product of just preseason guys going in and out of the lineup versus just mistakes that get made in the regular season?
You know, you can say a lot of it's preseason. You know, and you can look at what the penalties came from. You know, it's guys that a lot of new guys, but that's no excuse. You know, when you put the Charger uniform on, there's an expectation. We expect everybody to play to it.
Just looking ahead a little bit, but if Forrest doesn't end up winning a starting job, is he still a guy you want to rotate in there just to give him some game reps?
When he's ready to go, we definitely going to get him in the rotation, definitely. And if he's not the starter, then, you know, Forrest played tackle in college, played guard for us last year. He's a versatile guy, and we're definitely going to use him.
Last season, Austin Eckler came in here. People didn't know a hell of a lot about him. Made a pretty strong impression. What are your expectations for him this year?
For Austin Eckler, just to keep doing what he's doing, man. He's just to take it to the next level. And so far, he's had an outstanding training camp. And I thought he showed well in the preseason game the other day.
Do you have in mind number of yards, number of situations? I mean, how do you foresee using him?
Well, he's a versatile back. You know, he has excellent hands. We can use him out of the backfield. We can create matchups with Austin on safeties and linebackers. And we can use him that way to take some of the pressure off of Melvin.
I understand you encouraged him to go back to school this summer and get his degree.
Absolutely. He was 2 weeks away. There's no way I was going to let him show up without getting that degree.
You did the same thing, didn't you? Go back and get your degree later? Or?
Yeah, it just took me 29 years, but...
29-year plan, that's all right.
Hey.
What do you think of the kickers on Saturday?
Not good enough. We had 2 kicks and we were 50%, you know. You get paid to make kicks. Make them.
Last year, I don't think Youngway got a lot of field goal opportunities during kind of the evaluation. He did more of his work here.
Yeah.
Are you going to handle this competition differently? Do you want to get Roberto in game situations?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we at the same time now, well, it's a preseason game. We're trying to evaluate everybody. We're trying to put together the best 53. But if there are situations where I can kick the football so I can evaluate these kickers, I'm probably going to do it because we need to know.
Third down?
Don't cross my mind.
You expecting Bosa back anytime real soon?
Oh, he's doing great. He's on track. His foot is feeling a lot better. We're just being careful with him.
Was it a bruise or a sprain or anything? Do you guys?
It's just sore. That covers it all.
What happened with Onwallo the other night?
Who?
Onwallo, the linebacker, James?
Yeah, he's having some growing issues. You know, he dealt with that a little bit last year, so we're getting him checked out.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, all right.
I know we talked about over the course of the year, but it's been a whole year, and he was ahead the circle on your calendar the whole time. Finally get it back out there. So, how important was having this to look forward to while going through all that rehab?
I mean, you always have to have, a light at the end of the tunnel. No matter what you're doing in life, you always have to have a goal, short term, long term. And my goal was just to get back out here as soon as I could. And, today was my first day of working back in individual, and it felt great.
Coach, stand there and watch them when they go team. I know you want to get some rest.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, you want to do everything, but, I got trust in the training staff and trust in Coach Lynn, and, they got a plan for me to work back in slowly. So it's hard. You want to jump right back in, but I know I got to work back in slow.
Was there a point in terms of not being able to get those reps? Have you been watching film in order to kind of keep up?
Yeah, I'm in all the meetings. I'm full go in camp. The only thing I'm not doing is, team and things like that, which you guys know I've been working on the side, and today I worked back in Indy. But other than that, I'm in all the meetings. I'm in the hotel, everything like that.
How do you feel?
I feel good, so pretty excited.
What are your expectations? Anthony talks about you chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
How do you sort of hold yourself back while trying to jump right back into everything?
It's just trust. I trust the training staff. Like I said, I trust Coach Lynn. I trust Coach Meyer, my offensive line coach. So just having the trust with those guys, and I know that they have, my best interest at heart. And so just slowly working back in, I trust them with that.
Do you feel like even though you've missed a year, you can jump into that rotation and be an impact player?
Yeah, that's my goal. That's everybody's goal. Whether you're drafted, free agent, coming back from an injury, everybody wants to play. So that's my ultimate goal.
Was there a point in the last few weeks where you felt like you could come back and they were trying to hold you back a little bit?
No, I've just stuck to the plan. I've felt good for, quite a while, but, you feel good, then you have a bad day, you feel good, It's just like, anything else in life. So I just stick to the plan that they give me, and like I said, I got trust in the training staff and Coach Lynn.
What did last year feel like for you? Did you feel like part of the team? How did you approach it now?
Yeah, I felt like part of the team. When I got hurt, I was surprised because I'd only been here. You get drafted in April, you show up in May. So, you're only here for like 2 months during OTAs and minicamp. And, in that short period of time, you gain a lot of friends, which you didn't think you would. So when I got hurt, a bunch of the guys texted me, and I was around. I was in meetings, stuff like that. So I still felt like part of the team, and they did a good job including me in things.
When you had your second procedure in spring, were you concerned that would set you back significantly?
Yeah, you're always concerned because you want to get back out there as soon as you can. But, it's just something you got to do. It was something I had to do, for myself, and the training staff thought it was best as well. So, whether it was going to set me back or not, it had to happen.
Was that something where you were feeling discomfort again, or were they just examining it?
No, I was in a little bit of pain. Everybody's in a little bit of pain after ACL surgery. And, just precautionary, we, got an MRI, and I just needed a second surgery.
Is that more of a cleanup?
Yeah, just a cleanup scope, just a little go in and take care of some things.
Thanks.
Good. Perfect. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Casey, you up, buddy?
The first week is all about trying to learn technique and just trying to learn the defense, and I feel like he's getting a grasp of the defense. Now he's playing a lot faster, and I think today definitely showed that in the game as well.
Casey, what were your impressions watching the team out there from the sidelines?
I think we did pretty well, especially on the defense side of the ball. I pay attention more to that side of the ball. But going into the fourth quarter, I think they had like 102 yards. So we were playing pretty good besides that first drive of the game. I think we played pretty well. Third down, I think we was like 0 for 11. So 11 for 11 for us, you know what I mean? So that's a good day for us, 100%. You normally don't lose those games. But, we lost that one in the preseason.
What are your, you're coming off a great year. I assume you want to top that in some manner. How do you, when you look at that, how do you sort of
win? The main goal is to win a division. And if we can win a division, I feel like I probably will be playing at a high level. I'll be helping his defense, and his team win a lot of games. And we know the division the last maybe like 3 years been going through Kansas City, so we got in the first game, so it'll be a test right away to see how the division, will start and shake out from the beginning.
What do you usually look for when you're watching tape of the preseason, either from yourself or your teammates?
For myself and teammates, just seeing if you're playing the right techniques, seeing if you're doing the right assignments, and because the coaches, they grade those things, from veterans to rookies, you know, you got to do the right thing, and that's what it's about. I think these preseason just trying to sharpen your skills, sharpen your technique going into the season.
How much do you expect to play Saturday?
Probably however much the coach put me out there. I'm not sure. Same amount, probably everybody else play.
What do you think of this trend toward teams sit guys as much in the preseason as even play them?
I probably think it's smart for the quarterbacks, especially for the ones that's, you know, that's solidified, like Phil and those guys that are, you know, that are elite. For myself and other guys, probably just play as much as you can, especially if you're healthy. If you're healthy, play as much as you can, unless the coach's decision. But if the coach sit me down, I ain't gonna complain.
Aren't you pretty solidified too, though, in the lineup?
Yeah, maybe, maybe, but at the same time, I need to sharpen my skills as well. That's why I try to practice every day as much as I can, because you can sharpen it at practice as well. But it's always good to go against another team, and Seattle this week. So hopefully, you know, as a team, we'll be out here sharp, you know, going into this game.
Do you try to match up a lot with Keenan in practice? Or is that
Yeah, as much as I can, especially one-on-ones and things like that. But in practice, it's more random. It's not. If he on my side, yes. But one-on-ones, I go against him every time. No matter who, you know, whenever he up, I go. No matter if he on the left or the right side, I go against him every time.
Mike Davis is getting more reps with Trevor out.
Yeah.
How has he looked compared to last year?
Man, I feel like he's been playing at a high level, especially in practice, and you could just feel like he has more confidence. You know, it's a big jump from your rookie year to your second year, so I think he'll make a big jump going into his second year, because he was already one of the better special team players that we had. Now he's trying to make that transition and just, you know, being a really good player on defense, and I think he got a chance to be.
What about special teams kind of translates to playing corner, if at all?
You know what? Probably aggression, maybe aggression. Other than that, I'm not sure.
you don't know?
Nah, you still got you got to run fast on special teams and on defense. I hope I don't have to play special teams, you know, as much anymore. But if they ask me to play some special team, I'll be, you know, ready to go.
I think, I mean, Dez pretty much established himself as a starter last year. How about his jump to his second year? Do you expect a little more?
I definitely expect a jump. I think, you know, from the first 4 games and on, you can see a jump in Desmond play. You know, he was getting familiar with the defense, familiar with, you know, what the coaches wanted him to be. And I feel like he made a jump in. He was learning how to become a pro. And I feel like his second year, you can see it with the practice. You don't have to coach him up as much. You know, coach don't have to coach him much, and he's in the right spots and doing the right things. And I feel like this year will be a special year for him and just for this defense in whole.
How long does it take a rookie to get his head to stop spinning in his first camp?
Rookie year so long ago for me. It ain't that long. I'm joking. Probably maybe a couple games, and the preseason helps. I count the preseason a couple games, maybe like 2 games. You'll be all right. No, they got it. I think one of the guys maybe from their school, they used to call themselves the Jack Boys. I guess we kind of stole it. Well, I think we stole it from one of the schools or something like that. And, you know, we try to be thieves with the ball, so that's what it's about, trying to go and get the ball. So we just call ourselves the Jack Boys. If we can get the ball as much as we can and be thieves, we'll do a good job. So hopefully you'll say that a lot for us.
Do you feel like kind of sets an expectation for you guys as a secondary by having a nickname like that and kind of living up to that?
For sure. You need the ball. The expectation don't stop no matter what the name is. So it just kind of goes with what we want to do as a unit anyway. So Jack Boys, let's get the ball regardless whatever our name is. We'll make plays, but we need to get the ball. That's the key to this game. Get the ball, get the offense, you know, the ball as much as possible.
I think so. That's it, guys.
Thank you, Skipper.